Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from that boy, Will.
Whoa, it's a beautiful day to do these reactions, man. Like it before you light it, hit the sub before you hit the bud. Hey, man, this one here, crazy.
So I just went on the worst date of my life. Like, there is no way this is...
Did you get beat up?
Or cold sores. That was the other side of what I was thinking, Will.
I'm not even...
What is up?
So I met this guy at Goodwill. Well, he wasn't at Goodwill. I was at Goodwill. And Goodwill had a couch that was $16. There was a love seat for $16, and it was nice. And it just had a little bit of rips on it. And I was like, I can sew that. I can fix it and whatever. So, but I didn't have a truck. All right? So I stood outside, and I was just trying to see if I can find someone with a truck that I can pay to take it to my house. And I met this guy. Right? And I asked him, I said, hey, I just bought a couch from Goodwill, and I said, but I don't have a truck. Like, can I pay you to take it down the street? Like, it's less than 10 minutes down the road. And he said, sure. So anyway, he put the thing in the car. I can't even think correctly right now. So he put the couch in the car.
She just wiped a little blood off.
Okay, it doesn't look as bad once you wiped it off.
He put the couch in the car. He put the couch, he put the truck in the car. Anyway, he right now, I'm trying to like, what are you doing today? And I'm like, cool. And he said, I think you're pretty and whatever. And I said, okay, I think you're handsome and stuff like that. And we started talking for a few days. So today it's Friday, right? So he said, what are you doing today? And I'm like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm at work. And he was like, what are you doing after work? And I said, nothing. So anyway, he was like, can I take you out? I remember talking to you and you said you like to play pool. Let's go shoot some pool. So I said, sure, right?
Okay.
So we shooting pool. We go to the place, we're shooting pool now, right? Everything is straight. He's nice. It's straight. So we sitting down now and we're eating, and I ordered me some chicken wings and he ordered his food, but we put it in the middle and we're sharing at the table. So
okay,
all flats, huh?
Anyway,
I know the type.
He said it started like this. He said, you don't have any children? I said, no. He said, how don't you have children and you look like that? So I'm laughing I'm thinking he's complimenting me. No, he wasn't complimenting me. He came for my weight. Right? So here come the insults. He was just like, you don't even understand. Are you even smart? And I said, I think I'm pretty smart. I graduated. I work at a serious job. And he was just like, well, you lack common sense because I asked you, how do you look like that? And you smiled because you're thinking I'm complimenting you. And I'm asking you, how are you that big? And you...
But bro, I'm on her side with this one. Why wouldn't she think he was complimenting her? Y'all are on a date at this point, sharing all flat lemon pepper wings.
I do like my flats.
He says, how don't you have a child and you look like that? You would only go on a date with someone and be seen in public with someone who got to be halfway decent looking in your eyes. So yeah, true. I think she valid for feeling like it wasn't an insult in the beginning. And then he trying to go extra hard and challenge her IQ. That's crazy.
Never had children and you're still young enough to get your body together, but you look like that.
Oh wow.
Right?
Crazy work.
So I'm pissed because I'm like, how the fuck are you attacking me about my weight when you approached me? You tried to talk to me. You brought me out on this date.
Right.
I don't understand the problem here, right? So he says, I'm glad you ordered the chicken wings without the bread in. At least you're trying. I'm talking about this guy is going in on me. It was so bad that the lady behind us was like, just get up. Just get up and leave. Call you an Uber. I'll take you home. That's how bad it was. She got up and grabbed my fucking hand. It's so sad because it didn't affect me.
You're making a whole video about it, girl. I think there was some effect going on.
Simp Will in the building, y'all. I don't believe in doing all this extra shit, bro. Some of y'all niggas is messed up in the head, bro.
True.
Like, why would you do this, dog? The lady.
I don't understand why you're checking out a woman just to trash her. I mean, you're kind of wasting your own resources just to trash someone. I mean, maybe I can understand it if you just already know this person and you just want to put them in their place, but it's a random person.
It ain't do nothing to you. Why do you have to insult her? I understand they got a whole bunch of women in this world who probably should get this type of treatment, but she didn't come off as that type of person. Y'all on the date. Why you doing all that, bro? Is this reverse psychology? You trying to insult your way into the draw? Like, what's
like his first time being a Chad Road?
What's up? Crazy, bro. Lame ass nigga.
I was sitting there taking it. I'm so used to being disrespected that it just was like, and this lady, a whole stranger, had to tell me to get up and go. Like, I don't respect myself. Why do I keep taking stuff, right?
Stockholm syndrome.
Ask yourself that. I think I'm sticking up for myself. You don't have to stick up for yourself. Get up and go. It's like this lady outside talking to me as I'm waiting for my Uber, bruh. Like, I'm about to go. She's talking to me and she said, don't you ever let no one talk to you like that. Nobody. Not even your mother. She said, you respect yourself enough and you get up and you walk away.
I mean, same thing goes for men. A lot of men take a lot of disrespect, as we shouldn't.
But listen to this.
What happened to the blood on your lip?
My ex-husband just texted me.
I'm thinking it was maybe food now, because she wiped it off and kind of licked it off. Maybe it was blood, but it did look like blood.
He said, did you enjoy Jeff?
He sent Jeff?
Oh.
It was my ex-husband's friend.
Diabolical.
What? This plot twist was crazy. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This movie shit right here.
My thing is, why are you so hurtful?
I can agree
Why are
with
you
this.
so mad? When we divorced, I didn't even ask for anything. He showed up to the courtroom with his lawyer, and the judge was like, Kiki, you don't have a representative? I said, no, Your Honor, because I don't want anything. He can have everything. I didn't ask for the car. He can have the pets. I didn't ask for nothing. I didn't ask for anything, nothing. And then he had the nerve to say, well, I want the ring. I said, Your Honor, the ring is in my car. It's in the trunk, in the envelope. Can I go get it? So she sent the officer out there with me to go get it. And then I handed it to, the officer took it, handed it to the judge, and the judge gave it to him. We've been divorced for 3 months.
Yeah, baby, you know how to pick them. That's for damn sure. Because guess what? I could tell your husband ain't shit and his friend ain't shit. Because I'm going to tell you why, bro. First of all, I don't have no ex that I would go out my way to do that to. Period.
True.
Straight like that. I don't.
Don't.
And for her to say she didn't want nothing, that means she wanted to get so far away from this dude. You know, because, you know, we see shit like, I don't know how true this was, but, you know, Birdman's wife, they was married for like, you know, Tony Braxton, whatever her name is, they was married for like all of 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and she won't have the nigga shit. I don't know if that's a true story, but what I'm saying is when they divorce and they take everything, that make me believe they never loved you to begin with. But if this lady don't want nothing from you at all, she probably did love you, but you did something so crazy, so foul that she just want to be separated from you, dog. And then you sent one of your lame ass partners. That's how I know you lame and your partner lame. Because if my dog called me to tell me to go on a date with his ex and fuck over her like that, man, I'd be like, boy, get your tender ass on, bro. Move on. Shit ain't that serious, dog.
Seriously.
You got me involved in your lame ass ideas and shit.
It was like, just walk away.
Oh, we not doing that.
In Tempe, Arizona, this man followed these kids home and the father came out with his 2A. So somebody in my comments told me this was over a slam gate. You call the police. You don't follow no kids home. Like I told y'all, he thought they didn't have no dad. He thought it was a mama was gonna come out yelling, screaming. He thought he was gonna be able to probably push the mama over and yell at the mama. Pops came out with chop, nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing with my kids, bro. So let me skip it ahead a little quick. Look how his energy changed when he see how these people had an actual guardian over them. Do these kids look like they making trouble? I had somebody in my comments talking about, oh, if you had a bunch of bad black kids, that bro. So Pops, back out, chop instantly. What's up?
Chopper in hand.
Look how he trying to raise his voice. Listen.
My daughter called me and said somebody's phone wasn't broke. This kid right there. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I'm like,
So you followed them home because he slammed the gate? Yeah, stop raising your voice now. Don't try to call the police now.
You should have been called the police, dirt ass.
I mean, stalking kids is a little awkward.
Child called me and told me somebody found her. I come with a safety clip ready.
Yep. Nah, cool, man. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, it was a black man following some white kids to their house. Man, the Pops would, they dad wouldn't be trying to hear none of that shit, bro. And even if y'all wouldn't react, I don't give a fuck. This the wrong era. And I go pull up and support, bro. I mean, I'm going to Tempe right now, actually. Fuck.
Hey, bro, real talk. Not mad at the dad, not one bit. Nope. You know, I'm going to deal with them kids later, though. We definitely going to have a conversation. Y'all out there in that world doing dumb shit. We going to have a conversation about that. But right now, the pressing issue is this man following y'all home on this creepy, weird shit, bro. Like, no, indeed, no, man. Don't play them type of games, dog. Don't make that gangster come out.
So customer here, man, he wanted to do a starter replacement. You know, he pays pretty good money for it. Once again, you know, I'm here to save people money, man. I'm not here, you know, we turn the key. You know, nothing's happening, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool, man. It's not starting. So, you know, I verified that he's got 12 volts. You know, coming out of his starter solenoid relay. Fuse. So, man, what did I do, man? We don't want to just replace starters, man. Everybody knows it's 3.6. It's really not the funnest thing in the world to do. So, you know, I came here. We're gonna jump the relay. We're gonna go 87 to 30. We're doing this live, man. We're doing it live.
If the man hands don't look like that, I don't want him working on my car. You ain't been through the fire.
Boom, that's kicked it on. You hear that? You know. So we verified that the starter's working.
He got them cigarette smoking fingers.
So now we want to make sure that, you know, it's not no theft system or something like that. So we're going to turn the key to forward position. Start, man. Right from the relay. You know what I'm saying? So, this right here is bad.
Bro, if you a shady mechanic, dog, it's so many ways to make money messing over people as a mechanic, dog. It's so many tricks and shit that they know.
Like I said,
they can literally just remove one little thing and then make it the car have an issue or not start properly, and then just, oh, it's gonna cost $1,000, and just put that one little thing back in.
Verify that. You know, we could take this fuse here, this relay here, we can swap this one. Boom, we put this is for the fan, you know what I mean? You don't really need that right now. Now we're gonna come here. We're gonna start. Car starts right up, man.
My man.
So you know what I'm saying? Is that a portal?
Say, bro, isn't it a way to tell if it's your starter or your battery that's causing the issue of your car not starting? I think if your car, like if you jump it and then you start the car and you move the wire off the battery, and if it keep going, that mean it's the starter or some shit. But if you remove some kind of way, it's either the alternator, though. See, I'm not a mechanic, bro, but I remember back in the day, I watched a YouTube video one time. It's like, man, listen, if your starter about to go out, man, you can go get like a little broomstick or some shit and tap it one time and it'll get you to start it. But after that, you cooked. You got to go fix it.
Hey, I saw you. You walk a little bit aggressive. I like that.
What you mean?
What you mean? What you mean?
What you mean? What you mean?
You look good.
Your lineup look good.
Oh, for real? I look good? So I get your number? Let me grab that real quick. That's cool? What? What you gonna say? 21.
You're 21.
Yeah, how about you? I like all your tattoos and shit. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm 27.
27? For real?
Damn. Okay.
No way.
Why is your light blinking?
Because that's with my glasses. Yeah, that's what I do.
The light
I'm
blinking.
here.
Yeah, he's recording with his glasses.
Where you from?
Where's here?
Minneapolis.
Downtown?
Yeah. How about you?
You be going out?
Why you asking all these questions? You the feds or what?
I don't be giving out my number like that.
All right, let me get your Instagram.
You can get my Instagram.
All right, cool.
I work at Last Call at the bar downtown, so you come there and you see me.
No, I'm trying to see you like just me and you. Why do I want to see you at a bar?
I won't be dating.
Why? You can't date for me?
Y'all liars.
Who's liars? I'm a liar?
You, see me at work or...
No. Yeah, I'll DM you. All right.
Hey man, you know what this made me think about, bro? I was shooting pool with a police lady like a week or two ago, right? I'm at the pool hall or whatever, like, and I was shooting, and she came over there and was like, "Man, you want to run a game right quick?" Now look, my partner then laid up there and said, "Dog, she finna fuck over you, bro. She good." I was like, "We gonna see." She, she started to bust my ass or whatever, but like anyway. Found out she a police officer, dog, and her whole demeanor was like this girl right here. And she basically said, yeah, bro, becoming a cop made me lose trust in everybody. She told me that she don't trust nobody, dog, not even her damn husband. Crazy work, bro. But anyway, bartenders, they see a lot of shit. And I was a bartender before. And yeah, I seen a lot of sneaky shit on both sides of the coin, women and men.
You know, they'd get in there over their heads. They'd come and see me and say, hey, I guess you didn't know, but, this is my operation. You're gambling with me. So here's the deal. You owe me $250,000. How you going to pay? How you going to pay me back? You got a rich uncle? Go rob a bank? I don't care what you do. Bring me my money. You see they're scared. So, all right, I got another way to work this out. Here's how we're going to do it. Okay? You're a quarterback. Okay? You're favored to win by 10 points. The first 3 times you get the ball, you put it in the hands of the other receiver. Put it in the defensive men's hands. You're a running back, you get the ball, you put it on the ground. First 3 times, you let me worry about the rest. You're gonna do this until I tell you you're not doing it anymore. That's how I'll get my money back.
Damn.
What are they gonna do?
They're screwed.
They're stuck.
This is why the NBA and all these other sports are having a lot of trouble right now, right? All this throwing games and stuff.
And they always did that. They
had to
shave points.
The self-snitching.
In order not to pay back their gambling debt.
They had no choice. Pay your debt. You're not going to get away with it. You owe a gambling debt you have to pay.
Right.
And if you don't pay, there's serious consequences. So just work along with us.
And that's the mafia right here, y'all. They're going to cut toes and fingers off and mail them to your mother. They're going to jerk you. You remember how they jerked Sonny? Pause on page. I ain't talking about nothing funny, y'all. They said he jerked them, B. He jerked them, man. Nigga sent him his little brother thumb in the envelope, man.
I went on a first date this week, and I'm still not over it. I'm traumatized. Let me tell you why, and let me know how you would have reacted.
All right.
So I meet this girl on Hinge. We're chatting it up. We finally decide after about a week of talking and 1 or 2 FaceTimes. Okay. Let's go out for brunch. Sorry, my phone died when I was filming that, so...
You didn't know your phone was about to die?
We're back. So we talked about it, and she was okay with me picking her up for the date. So I get to her apartment. I text her I'm here. I let her know. She starts coming out. I get out, open the door for her, let her in. And then I hear my car lock. And I'm like, doesn't usually do that. I'm like, whatever. I walk to my side, try to open my door. It won't open. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, hey, can you press the button? Like, please unlock the car. She's just laughing in the passenger seat.
But you have the keys. You can unlock it yourself, no?
And I'm like, okay, funny little prank. Whatever, I like that. I'm like, okay, it was funny. Can you please let me in now? And she's just staring at me, shaking her head no. And I'm not laughing. I'm starting to think this is a little serious. At this point, it's like 3 or 4 minutes of me just pulling at the door, trying to get into my driver's seat. Yeah. And she still hasn't unlocked the door. I don't have my keys. They're in the car, so it won't open.
She tripping.
And then she looks at me through the window and mouths, watch this, and starts getting into the driver's seat. I'm like, yo, what are you... I'm banging on the...
Why did you leave the keys in the car?
...window at this point. Like, what are you doing?
What? I mean, I guess I understand. You're just kind of picking her up and just putting her in the car, opening the door for her. So yeah, I guess I can have the keys in the car.
Like, why are you... What is happening? And she gets in the driver's seat and cracks the window a little bit. And I'm visibly angry. I'm like, Karen, what are you doing? Like, please let me into my car. Like, I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but this isn't okay.
The woman named Karen?
And she looks at me, smiles, and goes, I'm going to take it for a little spin. I'm pissed. I yell back, don't you dare take my car. Don't you take my car. And I watch her put it in reverse, start backing up slowly. And I'm banging on everything at this point. I'm like, do not drive away. What she do, she backs up. I'm standing in the middle of the road at this point. She just starts driving forward. Pretty damn fast. And I have to get out of the way or she's going to hit me. And I don't know what to do. Like, she just took my car. I don't have her location. I don't know where she's going. So I just sit there calling her for like 5 minutes straight. I'm like, hey, where are you? Where are you? No answer. No answer. None of my texts, none of my calls, nothing. And at this point, it's been 5-10 minutes. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck on a street that I'm not familiar with. I no longer have my car. My wallet's in the car. All I have is my phone. And I call the cops. They show up. I start giving my report. And they're looking at me like, wait, you went to go pick this girl up on a date and then she stole your car?
Pretty much.
And I'm like, yeah. And they didn't really believe me. They were like, there's no way that's true. How did that happen? How did she get in your passenger seat and then steal your car from you? Dang. And I was like, officer, I got out to try to be a gentleman and open her door for her. She got in, she locked the door. And I showed them the text that I've never met this girl before. This was my first time. And they're just laughing their asses off. They think it's hilarious. They probably feel a little bad for me, but they're just laughing their asses off. But anyways, we fill out the report. She's still not back. I don't know where she went. And I'm like, okay, what do I do now? And they go,
this is crazy.
I don't know, go home. I say, can you give me a ride? Do I have to call an Uber? So I have to Uber back to my own house. This girl has my car. I have no clue where it is. They said they're going to look for it.
They ain't looking for shit.
I get home, like 2 or 3 hours go past, and I finally get a phone call. It's from the girl. It's from Karen. And she goes, why did I just get pulled over by the cops? And I answer the call, and I'm angry. I'm like, why do you think you got pulled over by the cops? You stole my car. And she's like, are you serious, dude? I was just trying to be funny. And I'm
6-7 hours, man.
Right?
Oh my God, I'm even angry retelling the story. I'm like, you were gone for hours. You just stole my car. We were supposed to go on a date. I didn't get brunch. I don't have my car. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you went through. And she has the audacity to say on the phone, I don't think this is going to work out. Sorry. Yeah, and the next day I had to go pick my car up from the pound and pay for it for the tow fee. So, yeah, probably one of my worst dates ever. Let me know.
Hey, bro, narcissistic behavior, bro. Classic. This isn't going to work. After all of you... Could you imagine how much of a piece of shit human being you got to be to do that and then not have any remorse, no accountability there, nothing, if this is a true story? Anyway, man.
Tell the truth, that's probably like a mundane story of just some of the things that women traumatize men in. There's plenty of stories, I'm sure, where the woman caused accidents, did horrible things, got the man beat up and all these things. You gotta be safe out there, man. Protect yourselves. Remember, if you're gonna open the door for her, I guess take the keys out of the car? Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.